Join me as I put my Leica Q3 to the test after 2 whole years and see if it still holds up the way I expected. I still remember the excitement I felt when I first got my hands on the Leica Q3, its compact size, the promise of exceptional image quality, and the versatility of its fixed lens were major selling points for me. I was looking for a camera that could keep up with my spontaneous adventures and capture life's moments with ease. The Leica Q3 seemed like the perfect companion. Using the Leica Q3 over the past 2 years hasn't been all smooth sailing. I've encountered some challenges that I didn't see coming. One of the things that's been a bit of a letdown is the battery life. It seems to drain faster than I expected, especially when I'm shooting in burst mode or using the camera's 4K video capabilities. There have been times when I've been caught off guard with a dead battery, which can be frustrating when you're in the middle of a shoot. Another limitation I've encountered is the camera's buffer capacity. It can fill up quickly when shooting in continuous mode, which has caused me to pause and wait for the buffer to clear before continuing to shoot. I've also noticed that the autofocus can be a bit finicky at times, particularly in low light conditions or when tracking subjects with complex backgrounds. I've also had some issues with the camera's weather sealing. I've been caught in some pretty heavy downpours, and while the camera has held up so far, I've had to be extra cautious to ensure that it's protected from the elements. Despite these challenges, I've been impressed with the Leica Q3's overall performance and the quality of its output. The Leica Q3's image quality has been a major highlight for me. The colors are rich and vibrant, and the level of detail is exceptional. I've been using the camera to shoot everything from landscapes to portraits, and it's consistently delivered. The camera's usability has also been a major plus. It's easy to navigate the menus, and the ergonomics are well designed, making it comfortable to hold and use. One of the things that surprised me about the Leica Q3 is its ability to handle high ISO shooting. I've been able to push the camera to its limits and still get usable results. I've also been impressed with the camera's video capabilities. It's been a great tool for capturing short films and vlogs. But the biggest revelation for me has been the Leica Q3's ability to inspire creativity. Having a camera that's always by my side has encouraged me to keep shooting and experimenting. I've tried new techniques, explored different genres, and pushed myself to see the world in new ways. The more I've used the Leica Q3, the more I've come to appreciate its quirks and limitations. It's a camera that's forced me to think differently about photography and to focus on the essentials. My perception of the Leica Q3 has evolved significantly over time. It's gone from being a tool to being an extension of my creative vision. In the end, my journey with the Leica Q3 has been one of discovery and growth. I've learned to appreciate the camera's strengths and weaknesses, and I've come to see it as a trusted companion. If you're a Leica Q3 owner, I'd love to hear about your experiences with the camera. Share your stories and tips in the comments below. And if you're interested in more content like this, be sure to check out my other video on channel name. Thanks for watching.